The Fashion Week. The
Fashion Weeklings. It is episode 15. Okay, welcome back to the Fashion Week. It is the world's #1 fashion pod, baby.
Did you ask your mom whether it's according to her as well, or it can't just be my mom, bro?
You know, my mom, she doesn't take much care about my life. I don't even know if she knows that I'm doing this podcast with you.
Why you doing radio still internet radio.
That's why I come here all the time, Lucas, and I call your mom my mom.
That's true.
All right, so today, of course, just like any other episode, a very, very
super special
guest.
Specialist.
Thank you.
Okay.
More special.
She, all right, for those of you who don't know, is a TV host, a radio announcer, flag football beast, walking hair color Pinterest board, Sabahan princess, Ba.
Yes, but don't bar like that.
Don't bar like that.
Don't bar like that.
You make me shy or?
All right, we gotta make some noise for Zooey Teo, baby. Yes. Welcome
AKA
to
Zoe.
Zoe.
Yes, Zoe on the grams.
On the grams. Okay, Zoe.
Go.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. Let me just say, it feels weird being. It always feels weird being the interviewee.
Because you're so used to be an
interviewing people, is it?
Yes. Usually I come in like, okay, I'm all prepped. You know, like this is the question I want to ask, whatever. And then whenever somebody interviews me, I'm just like, hey, what do I say? Like, how do I be myself? This is so weird. This is so awkward.
Also, I want to say that because you're a radio announcer, so if the audio sucks today on
It's
your
your
end,
fault.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I feel like a load of responsibility. But it's okay. Like you said, everything is Arnold's fault.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
I like
Anything
it.
in life.
Correct.
Boyfriend break up with me. I
Arnold's
heartache.
fault. Arnold's fault.
Not enough gaji.
Arnold's fault.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. Traffic jam, Arnold's fault. Hey,
Exactly.
fuck you, Arnold.
Exactly.
All your fault.
You know, Chinese people saying, "Oh, my saying lie." Okay? I don't know if you all understand that. You understand that, right?
Not really.
I'm so surprised. You speak Chinese,
Yeah.
but little bits only.
Yeah.
And your pronunciation is actually freaking good.
Well,
But you can't speak it properly,
I can speak Mandarin. I can speak Cantonese.
like fluently.
I mean,
Your Cantonese is probably better than mine. I speak Mandarin.
Okay, because if we're gonna start speaking Mandarin and Cantonese, I might need subtitle.
Okay.
but you speak Mandarin, no?
我不可以讲华语，
Okay.
因为我是香蕉。
Okay.
See? That's how
Okay,
bad
very
my
good.
Mandarin is.
Your 香蕉ness is good.
Okay,
Yay!
Zoe,
On
we'll
point.
get into your
Okay.
race a little bit later.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Race.
But now, before
Many races.
before we kick off every podcast, I need to ask you, okay?
Right.
Because you're from Sabah.
Yep.
For the people out there listening to this podcast,
Is that part of China? Or?
Wow, that's
No,
easy.
it's the other side of Malaysia, the better Malaysia.
Yes, correct. I'm from Sarawak. That's why. Woo!
I was gonna say Lucas is one of those ignorant fuckers.
I am.
So again, for our listeners, all 6 of them out there
Six.
who are ignorant and they think Sabah is a kampung, we're gonna give you this time right now to sell Sabah.
Yes.
Like you never sold Sabah before. Tell them why it's so dope.
Okay,
Why we
Sabah is
should go
basically
there?
a high class kampung.
Oh,
Yeah.
the highest class.
It's a
kampung.
highest class of kampung. You have where I'm from, which is KK. I live 10 minutes away from the sea.
Okay.
You can go drinking. Drinking is like, I feel when I was growing up, was like a somewhat ritual.
Ritual.
Yeah, because
All the langkau and leheng and shit.
I don't know what's langkau and leheng.
Do you know what's langkau?
I don't know what's langkau. I know lihing lah. Maybe the pronunciation is a bit
Okay,
off.
maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just Sarawakian.
Sabahan moonshine.
man. Fuck,
You're a
man.
disgrace.
Maybe
It's
maybe
like the tuak of Sabah, maybe.
I don't know, but because I'm Muslim, so are technically not allowed to drink. Right? Yeah, I had to respect lah.
Alhamdulillah, sis.
Alhamdulillah, sis.
Syukur.
But I feel like growing up in Sabah, it was a perfect blend of modern and I don't know lah. It's just awesome. You need to go there and feel Sabah itself.
Feel Sabah itself.
Correct.
Okay, I'll feel Sabah.
Nice. Okay, now Zoe, the reason why you're on this Fashion Week podcast, the world's #1 fashion pod, is because you are quite a fashionable person.
Very.
I've known you for a while now, and you're a little bit funky.
For a while, how long, bro? How long have you known
Actually,
her?
the first time I met her was at a Pestle Mortar event.
Really? How long ago?
This is a long.
my
The
God.
one at APW.
APW? Oh, smashing, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, I was there
Yeah.
shooting also, but you never met me,
Wow,
right?
liao.
Fuck you. I had green hair actually at the time.
Oh, you
Wow.
want one of those
Yeah,
lah.
I was.
Okay.
Little fuck boy.
Now, Zoe, you kick off every podcast episode with a swag check.
Oh shit, I nearly missed
A
it.
what?
Lucas, you missed it.
I
man.
nearly
Come on.
missed
A swag
Okay,
check.
wait, what?
Swag,
what-
check
a
your swag lah,
Okay,
swag
okay.
lah.
1,
Do you-
2, 3.
Hang on.
Check.
This one called Arnold call himself radio announcer.
I
I
know,
don't know
I
Q1.
know.
The
Aiyo.
worst. Okay,
Oh.
1, 2, 3. Swag check. Okay, Okay, what the swag check is
Okay.
from head to toe or toe to head. You tell us what you're wearing today, what fits you came in today. Okay?
All right. Today I came in with my most cheap clothing I could find.
Oh, perfect for us lah.
Yes, because I believe style is all about you, not how much it carries in your bag.
Ooh.
Okay, basically, my jacket is I think a thrifted jacket for like 10 ringgit, 20
God
ringgit.
bless you, thrift stores.
Exactly. God bless you, thrift stores. I'm wearing like a sweater because I don't know why. The hair's not enough. I need to be hotter, you know. And my pants is like from Topshop, but on sale.
On sale, Topshop is the best.
Exactly.
On sale, Zara, on sale, Topshop, that's the only time
Because
I
not on sale, cannot buy one.
Cannot. Expensive, bro.
Exactly.
Have you seen Zara's actual prices these days? I'm like, what the
No,
fuck?
but sometimes they go on sale, so I still cannot afford lah.
Yeah,
so.
man. Yeah, man.
Pants
yeah, man.
from Zara, you said? Oh,
No,
Topshop.
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 And your sneakers today?
My sneakers today is
Dior.
okay. The only thing I would spend on is my sneakers. So
God
my
bless you,
sneakers
girl.
are Fila's, which I got them from Japan.
I just
Oh,
wanted
God.
to-
That
Yeah.
does not make any. That
No,
does
no,
not
no,
make
different.
it better. That does not make it better. You're wearing Fila disruptors, is it?
No, Fila Race.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Just
so
slightly better.
slightly better, but that's cause I purposely bought that because I know it won't ship into Malaysia.
Okay, I like that. Okay,
Yeah.
that
So
points
that's
for the
just it.
attitude.
That's just it. Okay.
That's good. That's
okay.
good.
That's good,
Because
that's
here
good.
on this podcast, on the Fashion Week, we fucking hate Fila disruptors, man.
Okay, I wouldn't say that much lah, but
Big
you
trash.
hate that. Oh my god, did Fila disruptor touch you and your kid or something?
Why do you guys hate Fila? Fila's making a comeback.
No, the disruptors.
just
I
the
don't hate
disruptors.
I don't hate the Fila.
Just the
hate
disruptor.
the
Why?
disruptors.
That
Does
being
it
said,
disrupt your life? Is it?
no lah, it's
Huh?
so basic lah. I tell you,
Yeah,
it's
man.
horrible. I tell you, the
But
type
it's
of
entry
people-
level to your swagness. What?
No, it's not.
It's quite alien.
Vans is entry level to swagness.
Hey, excuse me. Vans
Wow.
is not.
Wow.
Hey, it is dude.
Entry
It is.
level.
Price. Okay, Vans and Converse, right? It's like the most affordable
Correct,
way
correct.
to get into the sneaker game. Don't tell me that's not true.
But no,
It's true.
honestly, every single person who is a sneakerhead had at least one Vans or one Converse in their life.
Except me.
Except you.
Yeah, except me.
Except
But
So
I'm
which
buying a
shoe-
pair. No, I'm buying a pair of Vans soon. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
buying a
okay,
pair of
okay.
Vans.
Okay.
You are approved. You are welcome into the sneaker head family.
Oh, thank you very much, Zoe.
Finally, you know?
Yeah.
Lucas is growing up.
I'm actually buying a pair of the Vivienne Westwood Vans slip-ons. I really like them.
The black ones, right?
The slip-ons.
Oh,
lah.
black
I
ones.
really like them, dude.
You got them already?
No, I'm gonna
Oh,
go
I
I'm gonna cop from crossover. I think.
Nice.
Yeah, shout out Gem. Come on the pod.
Okay, Zoe, back to
Yes.
you. What else are
Right.
you wearing that you want to shout out today?
Nothing.
Panties.
My panties are.
From-
Underwear.
Yeah,
My underwear.
Yeah.
Shit, I forgot where.
Net-
Oh wait, no, we can cuss on this podcast.
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. Fuck shit. There we go.
Sorry, TV radio cannot curse.
Yeah.
So this first time for me. Wow, underwear, panties also you want to know?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's important. Are you wearing Uniqlo?
No.
Fuck. So how we gonna get sponsored, bro? This is like
H&M.
Oh my
Okay.
god. Hey, maybe we should just get H&M.
Like
sponsored.
both,
Yeah.
like top and bottom H&M.
Yes, top and bottom.
Are you
So-
the type who wears the cheap stuff or the expensive stuff from H&M?
I don't know. Like,
The
H&M?
$39 for 3 one.
Huh, got 30 bucks from. How you know? What from your girlfriend? Is it?
No, from him.
Lucas goes to
Ah.
H&M a lot.
Arnold's fault. It's Arnold's fault. Don't
Okay,
worry.
okay,
Arnold's
got
fault.
it,
Okay, so
got
would
it,
you
got
say
it,
you
got
buy your intimates only at one place?
it. Nah, I buy it from different places.
Like
'Cause-
Taobao.
No, I never buy from Taobao cause I cannot read.
Oh yes, true.
But also because I think with underwear also okay, underwear, sneakers, and
This grouping
let
is
me-
strange. This grouping is really strange.
Underwear,
That's sneakers and
sneakers.
cucumbers. What the fuck?
I buy them all at the same place.
and fruits. Okay,
It's
like,
called.
the things that you need to food.
Okay.
Let's generalize.
Alright.
Food. You need to. For me, I would spend on
On underwear, sneakers,
Sneakers
and fruits.
Yeah, fruits. Okay.
Okay. Alright.
'Cause
That's
those
the
are the
name
time-
of this episode now. Underwear, sneakers, and fruits.
All right, that wraps up the swag check, Zoe.
Oh, very good.
Thank you very much. Now, how would you describe your style?
Yeah.
Because I always see
Uh-huh.
you post pictures of yourself on Instagram.
Yep.
And you have a very different style, which is great because it's not
Correct.
something that's basic and it's not something you see all the time, right?
Yeah.
Wow, thank you. I hope you get many likes for the show.
No lah. That's what we do lah. Every guest comes on, we bodek them only.
I
That's
just
Arnold's
left
skill.
my job, so I cannot spend you. But what was the question? Sorry, I forgot.
How would you describe your style?
My style, literally, I wear whatever I want for the day. So
Okay.
I love themes. Theme is basically how I style my style. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Style, my style.
So what's the theme for today? Fuck you, Arnold and Lucas. I'm gonna wear cheap shit. Or
Today was, I totally forgot I had to come for this podcast.
Yeah.
it's true.
Backstory, texted her this morning to remind her, hey, see you tonight, huh? She's like, oh my God, I forgot.
See you tonight. Why?
Why,
Arnold?
Why are you texting me? Very rare you text me, I know. Thank you very much. No, I totally forgot. But this is like what I could wear and still feel comfortable. So at the end of the day, I feel like comfort is my number one in any style.
Okay.
Regardless of glam, I look like auntie or whatever. It has to be comfortable.
Comfortable.
Agreed.
Okay, yeah.
These Sabahans are like very laid back, you know.
No wonder you look so comfortable all the time, Arnold.
Why? Because wow, thanks, Lucas.
Hey.
He's saying I don't have style now. So I'm laid back, is it?
Stylish. I like your cap though. Nice Noah cap.
All right. Now, for the people who don't know you,
Right.
for all 6 people listening to this podcast right now,
I think maybe we have 7 after last.
Already
No lah,
7.
9 lah.
9, okay. See?
8 lah, 8 Chinese number. Very
Chinese
good.
eight,
Very
yeah.
for those of them who don't know, who the hell are you?
Who the hell
I'm my mother's daughter lah. Who am I?
No, as in like, what do you do for money?
Yeah, man.
Ayo, I come on podcasts like this so Adele can pay me.
I know you didn't tell her she's not getting paid. This
yeah.
only we can guess, is it?
Just told her lah.
Ayo, I'm not getting paid. Okay, bye. I'm leaving,
Surprise.
bye. So I'm like you said, I'm a TV host. I used to be a radio announcer. I just left my job.
Congratulations, I guess.
Thank you. Kids, if you're looking for part-timers, somebody to replace Arnold, you may call me, 016-225.
She can do gotchas too, I think.
I can do gotchas also. I'm a radio announcer and an event MC. So on the side as well, whatever else I can do for money, I will lah.
Okay, I think you better preface that lah. Not whatever else.
Anything?
Okay, anything that's within my skills.
Well, yeah, again, you have to. I think again you have to.
What skills do you possess?
What skills are you looking for? Sir?
Oh yo, hey. Put it in your pants, Arnold.
Okay. So just now, it's funny. Just now you mentioned your denim jacket is from a thrift store, right?
Correct.
Yep.
I think we've never had a guest on the pod who thrift shops so far.
What kind
So
of bougie
far,
friends
so
do you
far.
have? Am I your
I think
downgrade
they
friend?
are, but they just do. I guess.
Is this why I wasn't invited for the KFC Pesta Mota launch?
That's not me.
That's
not
all,
me.
Lucas.
That's not me.
Huh,
I don't.
Lucas?
I'm not working
Who's
for Western
handling
Water.
the social media
Not
now?
me. Hey, Kana. Hey, fuck you, Kana. Hey, do your work, Never. She's on the list. You never add her. Fuck you, Kana.
Okay, the next event we invite you. Sorry.
Yeah,
I know we normally
it's
used to
okay.
invite you, right?
Hey, make sure you invite me, next event.
Make sure to invite to come lah, not to work.
Yeah. Come on, yeah. Please.
So back to my question, guys. We digress so much on this podcast.
Die, man. This is a 2-hour pod right here,
Yes,
man.
I know. So thrift shopping, you're down for it, obviously.
Yep.
Where are some of the best places in KL?
Yeah, where do you go
shopping?
thrift shopping?
Okay, so it really depends on what kind of person you are.
What kind of person are
I don't care as long as cheap person.
you? Okay. So,
The-
chow kit.
can nego better.
Cheap and good.
So, chow
Cheap
kit
and
lah.
good. Right now, I think where everyone's going through is Jalan Japan, which is in
Yucks.
USJ 21.
Don't like.
It's okay.
It's alright, it's
lah.
alright.
You've been there?
Yeah.
Where is this? In USJ?
USJ
21.
21.
Okay.
Yeah.
One city.
Somewhere there
Yeah.
lah.
Alright. What kind
I
of
just
finds?
waste there.
It's a lot of I don't know what can you find there. Like you can find like a lot of Japanese stuff.
It's
A lot of like trinkets. I cannot. This is one of those days where I cannot pronounce the word.
it's okay. Don't worry.
Trinkets.
It's my day every day like that.
Okay.
Trinklets.
Trinklets or trinkets.
Trinklets.
I'm trying to spell it. I don't know how.
Trinkets.
Trinkets.
I think so.
Sorry, I don't have the
Trinkets bar.
accent. Oh no, I don't have the accent.
I don't have an accent. Alright.
Sorry, Trinkets bar.
Where
and
else?
Also JBR bundle, which
Yeah,
is
I heard that's good.
there's Bandar Sri Damansara and the one in Glamary.
Heard it's fucking hot as hell there.
It's hot as heck. If you want a taste of hell, you can go there.
Wait, so you're one of those people who really puts in the effort to go and search, because thrift shopping is hard, man. Like you really have to you put in the time and the effort. If you're lazy, means don't bother lah.
Yeah.
Because you got to like really rummage through the shit, right?
Yeah, man.
So how much time do you spend at a thrift store if you go once?
Probably an hour max.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Damn, not bad. Very
Yeah.
disciplined, huh?
About an hour max. Because whenever I go, I would I would come in with a mindset of I want a specific thing, and if I don't get it, I go home lor. Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of Chinese people, especially Chinese people ask me, you go through shopping, you don't mind wearing.
Well, I'm Chinese.
Someone,
what are you talking
no,
about?
as I'm saying, the people because I have bought a few pieces from a thrift store before.
Really?
Yeah, bundle
Oh, I
shopping.
didn't know that.
Oh, what?
I really didn't know that because you're quite bougie, what?
I am not bougie.
You're damn bougie, I know.
Bullshit. So people are like, oh, you can tahan like the smell or the fact that it's second hand and stuff like that. So what you gotta say to the haters?
What's different from buying like some antique stuff where you buy
a
resale shoe, right? Let's say a shoe, okay lah.
It's even worse. It's even worse.
Somebody
It's a fit,
wearing exactly.
Yeah.
And it's more expensive,
I
what
agree.
the hell?
Yeah, dude, I agree with you. Like, we used to actually, cameraman today he also thrift shop a lot. So last time he brought me to the one in Ampang family bundle.
Oh yes.
Yo, that shit is sick, man. We spent like an hour plus there. I bought so many windbreakers,
nice
track pants, all that.
Yeah.
Right? It's so fucking cheap, dude.
Exactly.
But the thing is, I agree all bundles have that one smell.
Yeah.
Correct.
That bundle smell.
Correct.
It's the bundle smell.
The bundle smell, no matter where.
Have you been to OK Go store in Subang?
No, I follow them on Instagram. So they are on the bundle level a little bit higher price.
Yeah.
A little bit higher price. But also because I think in terms of marketing
Yep.
and how they take care of their clothing
Yep.
and how they source their clothing, that's why it's a little bit high. It's not so expensive, like what, 20, 30 ringgit.
Yeah.
One jacket could be about 50 ringgit.
Yeah.
And it's a very nice store as well.
Yeah,
it's
still
very
affordable,
nice decorated.
so-
Yeah.
Very well
And
curated, yeah.
Yeah, they put in effort.
It's like Raja Boat Jalan Raja Boat. Yeah, that's also like a bit higher than that. You can still get stuff like $70-100 man in Raja Boat. And yeah, I mean that's the one for hipsters lah. Got
Exactly.
aircon. It's basically people go to the bundles, they curate and they put it in the store.
Correct.
Like, it's like a real thrift shop.
Yeah. So anywhere else Malaysians should go for thrift shopping?
I don't know. Those are the few places that I know. I know there's some. Those are the countries I have been. I know a couple of my friends goes to the one in Kampung Selangor.
Kampung Selangor.
Yeah, I don't know.
Whoa,
I don't know.
That's yeah.
Somewhere around there, Kampung Selangor. But basically, wherever I feel like, oh, there's a bundle store, I would just go in, even though it's on the roadside or whatever. Because at the end of the day,
Yeah. Why not, right?
Yeah, why
you
not?
might find a gem, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also because like at the end of the day, let's say I find a nice jeans, right? I just want to
Yeah.
cut it. I don't feel so sad. It's
Yeah,
5
man.
ringgit, 10 ringgit, cut
Yeah.
off.
Actually, Johan at Pesar Moda, he found like Carhartt overalls, man.
Yeah.
In a bundle, yeah.
And some of the vests.
Yeah, the vest, everything
really nice
all
vests.
bundle, bro.
Yeah, bundle is the way to go, man. Here on the Fashion Week podcast, we
Maybe not the way to go, lah, but it's close, lah.
we're down with the bundle
Yeah,
shopping.
yeah.
Now, flag football.
Yeah,
Yes.
man. Let's talk about flag football. I'm
Yes.
very interested in this.
Come, let's play.
We've noticed this on your Instagram.
Yeah,
Yes.
You've been playing flag football and you play for a team.
Yes, I do. Juggernauts Malaysia.
Woo,
Do follow
Juggernauts.
us. Yes.
For the
Follow.
Malaysians who don't know what flag football is, you can see explain skate lah, bro.
Okay,
Please
I'm
lah.
really bad at explaining what flag football is.
Okay.
Essentially, you know American football, right?
I
NFL.
kind of do, yeah.
Where the quarterback throws the ball and
Yeah.
the receiver has to catch it and
Yep.
runs towards the touchdown zone.
Yep.
Basically, run straight,
The
right?
end zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The end zone. Essentially, that's a concept. It's just that for Malaysia, we play non-contact. It's
Okay.
5-on-5 non-contact. So instead of tackling somebody, causing somebody's mother, because it's the flag community.
Wow, yeah.
Wait,
There
let
you
me
go, mother, play mother already.
I know, right?
a lot of mothers today.
You play mother all lah.
Mother all, huh?
Yeah, so instead of contact, instead of tackling each other, you
tag
Yeah,
flag off, right?
you tag a flag. You pull down the flag, essentially. You
Okay.
deflag. That's the term that we use.
Deflag.
Yes, you
Is it
deflag
like
somebody.
de-virginized kind of thing?
No,
No,
Lucas.
not really,
Take the
because
flag.
Take a
flag.
flower. That's the flower.
you cannot.
bro.
Unlike different that flower, this one you can put back the flag.
I don't even know what we're
Hey,
talking
but-
about anymore.
Would you do it? Would you play
Flag football.
Yeah.
I've been invited. So Jay, my ex-partner on
Yes.
air,
Yeah.
he used to play with the Juggernauts as well.
Yeah.
Correct.
Every
yes.
weekend.
Yeah?
He invited me lah. But if Jay is on the field, I'm not gonna play lah.
Dude,
bro.
do you want to play or not?
Why?
Like, I'm willing.
I don't mind checking it out.
I'm very keen, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind trying.
Good
Are you
checking.
serious?
Yeah. No,
Okay,
I'm
can
deadly
come.
serious.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Like,
know,
if you
there's-
hook it up.
you know, there's audio and video and everything proof, right?
Yeah. No, if you hook it up, like, I'll come. Like, serious.
Can.
Because I like the idea of it.
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know?
it's
Okay.
actually very, very fun sport. And the thing about flag football is that it's for my team personally, I
Yeah.
love my team because it's more of a family now instead of just like, we come together every weekend, we do hang out,
Yeah.
we talk, we chill.
Yeah.
It's a real family lah. And unfortunately my team lost over the weekend because we
Ah.
just wrapped
Yeah.
I know, fuck, right?
Yeah, fuck
Chibai
that lah. It's okay. Next
Tiu
season.
lah, fucker, chibai. Let me be damn angry way.
Oh, wow,
okay.
wow, wow,
okay.
Sorry, my Malaysian coming out.
Relax, huh?
Okay, relax, huh?
My inner She-Hulk coming out. No, but I was really sad because
Yep.
it was literally down to the last 3 seconds. We lost at the
Yep.
last 3 seconds. But the thing I love about my team is that even though we lost, everyone was just very happy for each other because it is my team personally, it is about family. We are family, and that night itself, finish flag, go home, shower, go house party after that.
House party.
House party after that, then cry, and then house party some more.
Family. Oh, you're dating one of the guys there, right?
Yes, I do.
That's why. Yeah,
Oh, the cock story before that.
Oh, this family. All, yeah.
See?
I'm just getting late.
So wait, how many flag football teams are there in Malaysia right now?
Officially, right now we have about 7. We somewhat, I say somewhat because these 2 teams are not as active as before.
Yep.
So we had a team in Perak and we had a team in Johor.
Yep.
So if combining these 2 teams, there would have been 7 plus 2 is how many? 9.
You sure you're Chinese or?
Yeah, I'm Chinese. I got B plus on my AdMats.
Hey, B plus, you're not Chinese. You
Admats
give me
what?
back your membership card. A is the minimum.
I give you like.
I was gonna say the school syllabus Sabah is a bit different.
Yeah, okay. Don't bar like that.
Okay. Just now, thanks for schooling us on the flag football
Yeah.
thing. I think Lucas and I will definitely work out a day and then we'll come
Yeah,
and
man. Like,
check it out.
Please do.
is it possible, like, like people like drop in and just play and
Yes,
learn the game and shit?
You guys can follow on our social media. I'm gonna do a little bit of
Wow,
shameless.
Check this out.
Of
Plugging
course lah.
before
Everywhere
allocated
I go,
time.
I must plug. Okay, because we also have, like I said, it's a very diverse community. Even Vanessa Tevi is playing.
Okay.
Shaza, Nadira, I don't know if you know her.
All these names I don't know.
Okay, never
but-
mind.
Yeah.
So we have Ismail Ma. Well,
Vanessa's boyfriend. Yeah.
Vanessa's boyfriend's
A
playing.
lot of name dropping on this podcast.
Yeah, a lot of
episode
name
today.
Yeah, of course, to entice people to come. But like I said, it's a very diverse community. So we have people over from Korea, who's also from Hong
really?
Kong, from
Okay.
America, that has played flag football. So do a drop by. We also will be hosting an all-female tournament.
Okay.
It's called Mafa Rose Bowl in October, 19th of October at Padang Wan Utama.
Padang
And
Wan Utama.
Yes, most exciting is that we will, inshallah,
Inshallah.
Not long after she said to you and
Yeah,
Shabai.
that's like inshallah.
must ask permission from God. God must grant my wish today. I've been very good today. I go home, I clean house, I come here, I show up.
Oh, sejuk hati saya. Sejuk hati.
But we also be having a team from Philippines and Thailand competing.
Nice.
Yeah, and eventually we want to make Malaysia a flag football hub. Basically, we want to put Malaysia on the map for flag football in Southeast Asia.
Right.
So,
do ya,
Syed Saddiq,
Syed Saddiq.
can I plug Syed Saddiq also?
Syed.
Yeah.
Saddiq. YB.
Syed,
YB.
come on lah.
He's YB, right?
YB.
Please. Tolong lah.
Come on lah.
Flag football.
Apa ni?
He's YB, right? My God.
Hey, but I'll commit lah. Definitely.
Yeah, let's go
do
check it
lah.
out one day.
Let's
Yeah,
do
let's go check it out.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do
Okay.
it. Hey, but then, blue tick got a special treatment.
Huh?
Blue,
Oh, wow, got blue tick already.
yeah, this motherfucker got blue tick. Eh. She has double your followers, bro,
Oh
and
my
she doesn't
God.
have blue tick.
Look, guys.
What the fuck is up with?
Blue tick does not define your life, okay? As long as you're a good person.
So what happened to you? Eh?
Said nobody ever.
Oh,
Okay, can we get back to the fashion direction of this podcast?
There's nothing fashion about this podcast.
It
lah,
is
no.
a fashion pod, alright?
15 episodes in, you don't know this.
Okay, but before we move on to the next segment, which is a very important one, by the way.
Okay.
We noticed you go by Zooey Teo now. You want to explain that a little bit? Or
Okay, so
What did you go by last time?
nothing. It was just Zoe.
Just Zoe?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Ah.
it was okay. So people know me as my handle, which is Zoe.
Yeah.
And then because Zoe is such a simple name, like
It's like, who do you think you are? You only have one name.
exactly.
Are you like Madonna?
Are you like Beyonce?
Fucking
Like,
seal?
oh my god. Like oh my god. But no, really, because there's also Zoe Rahman, which is a Malay male actor.
Okay.
So I
A
need
male actor named Zoe.
Zoe Rahman. Okay, don't make that face. You know, he sell underwear.
He
He
sell
model.
underwear.
He very good. You know, successful.
And his name is Zoe.
Correct. Z.
Do you know any Zoes who are guys?
No, I don't.
Yeah. Hey, cameraman,
But-
do you know any Zoes named like who are guys?
Don't have.
For good reason.
Oh my god. Calling motherfuckers out.
Okay. I don't know how I actually don't really know if his real name is Zoe, but his name is Zoe Rahman.
Yeah,
and then we also have Zoe Foon, which is
Name's probably
another
Azlan or something.
probably
So basically you put the Teo there just for distinct.
correct for distinction.
Right,
Yes. And my family name is actually Teo, so I was
Okay.
like, and I always get this question where people ask me like, oh, are you Malay or are you Chinese? So I got so sick of the question.
I'm
I just-
Malaysian, bitch.
Exactly. I cannot be Malaysian, is it? Huh? Best of both worlds.
So but are you Malay or are you Chinese?
So I'm actually Chinese Indonesian.
Oh.
I'm Chinese lah, if anything lah.
By way of Sabah lah.
By way of Sabah, yes.
I
I
see.
am not Malay. It's just I know how to speak Malay. Because
Lucu
I'm
banget.
Malaysian. Itu bukan Sabah itu.
Lucu banget sih.
Oh my god.
Kenapa kau ni orang Indonesia betul? Kalau mau pun kau telah betul-betul.
All right, now Zoe, we move on to a very important part of this podcast.
Very important.
The segment is called Rate
That
Rate that fish.
Yeah, that
No,
fish.
rate that
This fish is 7, this fish is 8.
Okay.
All right, how this works is now we scoured the internet and found some old photos of you and what you're wearing. So you need to look at these photos. I'm going to first describe what you're wearing.
All right.
And then you have to rate these outfits from 1 to 10.
1 to 10.
Being so shitty, I wouldn't wear that again. What was I thinking?
Uh-huh.
10 being...
I'm wearing that right now.
I would totally wear that again.
Yeah.
So those of you listening, you cannot see. Of course, you need to tune into our YouTube.
Yeah, sort your shit out, really.
Video.
YouTube is the way to
Smash
go.
the
right?
subscribe button. lah.
Thumbs up also. We got to beat Ginny Boy
And don't
somehow.
forget to share lah, okay?
Share,
correct.
subscribe.
Share.
That's it. Tell your friends, tell your mom. You know, maybe your mom might like it too. Okay, ready? Are you ready, Zooey Teo, to rate that fish?
I will not wear this again.
Okay, let me first describe what you're wearing.
Check
okay?
out that fucking cut off like the sleeveless denim jacket.
Wow, you know what's so funny? I almost wore that jacket today.
So you're wearing this like half denim jacket with like sleeves, okay, black sleeves.
Oh my
And a Beetlejuice striped dress on the inside. It's a long dress, and you're wearing some slippers. Okay. Now, how long ago was this photo?
Probably
is
when I was
this?
19.
How old are
How
you
old are
now?
you now?
26. So you do the maths lah.
I thought
I'm
you're
not
Chinese.
paid. I'm not paid, right? I don't want to do maths.
Tak tahu cakap tak tahu. Okay. All right. So it was
Tujuh ah.
many
7 years ago.
7 years ago. Okay. Well, will you wear this again?
Man,
Rate it from
Zoe.
1 to 10, baby.
Probably would not lah. That
don't-
was the
don't
style.
blame you lah.
Like 6 years ago.
What was your inspiration here?
Nothing. I just wanted to go out.
And then you just decided, hey, look at it, sleeveless denim vest.
That
I'd
was-
look great in this denim vest.
I thought the jacket was stylish. Maybe not with the.
Wait, is it a dress? What is
It's
long
a dress.
sleeve
It's a dress. It's a long dress. The problem with like wearing horizontal stripes is that
You look like a sweet lah.
I
Look
look
at Sephora lah, dude. This one.
actually that time no lah.
That time I'm a bit never mind. Okay.
Hey, but then this one,
I think I was on the way to work because I see my tag.
Yeah, you're holding like your work scan
Tag,
tag.
yeah.
not bad.
Okay, cool. All right.
Okay,
So
but this one is good because tutup arat, bro.
Yeah.
The tutup's a bit, yeah.
Tutup.
'Cause it
Tutup,
God
exactly.
approves.
So
right?
what is the rating again?
0.
0 shit.
0 out of
No lah,
10.
no lah.
I don't
one lah,
think
one
I don't
lah,
think
one lah.
anybody on this show has ever said 0. But okay, thank you for being honest. Zoe.
1, huh? All right.
Alright.
Let's move on to the next.
Okay, Zoe Teo, are you ready to rate that
Alright.
fit? Bam.
Okay, now this one looks a little bit more current, I would say.
I tell you, these are Urbanscapes, right?
Okay, this was the last raising the bar. So
Oh, shit.
this was
Taking a kale pack?
Correct, a kale pack.
Okay, describe what you're wearing. You're wearing a pair of black Air Force Ones,
God bless you.
some white skinny jeans, a
Yep.
denim jacket again. You like your denim
like
jackets.
denim, huh?
Yeah. I like my denim jacket because it's one of the most simplest way to style up and style down.
Nice.
And also, like, if you get too hot, take off. If you get too cold, just wear it on.
Yep.
lah.
Fair enough.
What do you think about a denim on denim?
Can
you over denim?
I don't think you can over denim. You just have to wear the right denim.
Yeah, it's
The
gonna
right
take
denim.
your horse to the
Yes.
Old Town Road. Then you can do denim.
That's the next one, I tell you.
Okay,
Senorita, this one, fuck.
You're wearing a vintage Casio watch as well, a bandana. You're rocking like Tupac,
I know,
Just
right?
and blue hair.
She's
This
3
was-
pack lah, this one, I think.
This one no park lah. This one.
Rate that fit.
Hey, where did you get this photo?
Hey, don't ask lah. Arnold has his ways, okay?
don't ask.
Arnold has his
Walao,
ways.
just must go through the tag one lah. Through the tags. No, I think I will rate this 3. I didn't okay. Honestly, during this day I was at work. I was shooting this day, and I needed to cover up because TV cannot show this and that, right?
Really? I know you cannot show armpits now, lah. I just learned that, lah.
Yeah, like cannot lah. A lot of things cannot lah.
No, long time already.
No. I mean, I just learned that you can't show armpits.
Yeah, I don't know why lah. Fashion nation
That's
armpit.
weird, lah.
Exactly. You know, like armpit, like fetish there,
It's like,
right?
oh goddamn, there's armpits.
But Malaysia,
Yeah. Hey, what else? What else are the funny things that what are the funny censorship like facts for Malaysian TV that our viewers won't know?
You can't wear white actually.
Why?
Yeah, because technical wise, I mean you should know this lah.
Yeah, white and green.
So yeah, white and green because green is if you have a green
Green
screen,
screen.
then
And moire patterns, like
Yeah.
tight patterns, right?
Correct.
For moire.
stripes, like really thin stripes.
Yeah, so moire,
on
right?
TV anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about
TV cannot-
censorship? Censorship stuff,
like
like don't show armpit kind of thing.
yeah, armpit cannot.
they're quite sensitive about tattoos as well.
Yeah,
tattoos
especially
cannot.
if you are of the Malay race. And
Correct,
If you
yeah,
have
yeah, yeah.
some ink, then
Yeah.
Last time colored hair cannot. I think I was
Were
one
you
of
a
the
pioneer?
Yeah, I would. I'm gonna claim these bitches.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. First what radio? First TV host.
With colored hair.
Colored hair. Fuck yeah, Zoe. Yeah. There
Yeah.
you go. You got pioneer in the house, eh?
okay, rate that fit, please.
I probably give it 3 lah. Probably because the jacket.
okay.
I don't know what was under the jacket.
I don't know. I cannot
3
see
out of 10, not bad. What is outfit?
Not bad lah.
okay,
Really lah. I think it was like
Thank you,
yeah.
RMI Photography. You
And
did a
how
good
long
job.
ago was this
Roger.
taken?
This was
Us raising the bar.
raising the bar was like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, not bad. Not bad.
4 years ago, right? Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
so that was 1, 3.
3, and then we move on to the last picture.
Are you ready
Okay,
to
I'm ready.
rate that fit?
Okay, this was one of my many days.
Shopee quiz,
Yeah, Shopee quiz where
Shopee quiz.
really I wasn't late lah. I just didn't feel like dressing up that day.
Okay. So let me describe the picture and what you're wearing here. Okay.
Do we have to?
Now you're wearing a cow print
Cow
skirt.
print. Is it cow
It's got
print?
like
No, it's
that's
just like
kind of
a,
hard.
it's like a
it's got like spots on it. There's a white skirt with like black spots.
Hey, but
on
it's
it.
pleated.
yeah,
you
it's
know?
a pleated skirt with
Yeah,
like
it's a Miyake style, man. Come on.
Okay.
somewhat like that lah. Also, it has like pink color, like a pink splosh of
Pink splosh of
pinkness.
pinkness.
And you're wearing a black top, very simple tee, and then
Why the black top lah? You've gone with anything.
Okay, so the problem for me is that when you're shooting green screen, like we said, a
Yep.
lot of things are restricted, especially green color.
Correct.
That
Everything of yours is green.
I don't know. That particular day, I really wanted to wear green, and then I realized I couldn't wear green, so I just grabbed whatever, and I don't know. It was 15 minutes anyway, so I really didn't care.
Yeah.
This is one of those
not
days where I
bad,
really
not
didn't
bad.
care.
You
Okay. And your earrings are I don't know those. Okay, like earrings are quite auntie if you ask me. How
Oh,
long?
Shit,
how
that
long?
was terrible, man. Arnold.
I'm just being honest.
It's okay. I really did. No, the minute I got on set that day, I was like, I look damn ugly, yeah.
So you this
But,
is how long
just
ago?
working. This was probably last few
Last
months.
year.
Last few months.
Last few
like,
months?
like last month, like 2 months ago.
Wow.
I really so this is when I really don't care.
Rate that fit.
0.
This one's 0310.
Hey, where's all my NASA photos where I took effort? This one you go to all my tags, right?
My God, yeah, that's
Facebook.
better.
You know, even when I Google your name.
But I
images
say-
I
come
am
up.
so gonna unfriend you, Arnold.
But I gotta say it, I like this outfit lah. I like this outfit.
thanks.
This outfit is fire.
That's fire. We're gonna put this up on our YouTube as well.
So yeah, this is your good photo lah.
Thank you.
How would you rate this?
This was honestly, I would change the top. I
No
didn't-
lah, it's
I
nice,
didn't.
eh.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
radio discipline. Explain to your listeners first what you're wearing.
Okay,
Alamak.
so I was wearing a red floral blazer.
Red floral
with
blazer.
A
Choker.
choker. Got choker a bit
Is that
with a
choker?
triangle cut top, white top, and
Yep.
also red pants. And this was actually on the way to. This was actually I was hosting. I was working.
Yep.
This is my work clothes.
Your work clothes,
And
that is.
yeah. The client told me the day before, oh, you need to wear red. So I was like,
Chinese
okay.
New Year, is this one?
No. This was a launching of a
Chinese development lah.
Correct.
For sure.
That means the
It's a
building.
massing or something,
Got
maybe.
no 14th floor on 13A.
13A, 3A, 3A.
Hey, so but this fire fit. I like how you tucked in the shirt. Very classy.
Oh, of all
Thank you,
things,
thank you.
you just said about a tuck-in of shirt.
No, it's well put together lah.
Okay,
all
very
right.
good.
Okay, look, that wraps up Rate That Fit. Zoe,
Thank you.
Good
thank
job,
you very
Zoe.
much. Now we move on to another important segment.
Super
of
important,
Alright,
this
okay.
one.
this podcast.
Are you
it's
ready?
called let's be honest. Okay, now here on the Fashion Week.
Let me just say that the last time I was honest on a show, I got in trouble with an ex, and I don't think I should even mention now because he said never to mention him again. So
Oh wow, no, this is the time we call motherfuckers out.
Do I know this ex?
no.
Oh, then never mind lah.
Not that one, not that one.
Wow, y'all like talking. I don't know anything.
Sorry.
Fuck y'all lah.
Okay. So let's be honest. How this works is because on the Fashion Week podcast, the world's #1 fashion pod, we don't lie to each other. We tell each other the truth.
Absolute truth.
So should I ask you what happened?
Hang on.
I like this. Where this
works,
is going.
Sometimes this game backfires on me.
Yeah.
We ask you, let's be honest questions, and you have to tell us the truth, and then you ask us back one. Okay, so we ask you.
We start first. Okay,
Yeah,
we start first.
Okay.
Arnold, take it away.
Zoe, let's be honest. Are you sick of hearing people ask you why Sabahans always say bah?
Not really. It's actually quite interesting.
So why do Sabahans
Why do you
say
think
bah?
I know? I don't know. It's just how we live lah. Why you say lah? No reason, right?
But you say la and bar, right? Is there any way you can
Yeah,
interchange la and like use la and bar in the same sentence?
That is, but I cannot. Okay, like most Sabahans I know, you need to kind of meet another Sabahan to automatically like change the accent.
Automatically. That's how.
See, even when as I'm thinking about it, I'm like my Sabahan comes out.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, but
So-
Sabahans really speak like differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super differently. Like you hear it, you can tell they're from Sabah.
And it sounds like a cross between
Indonesia
Filipino
and
and
Indonesia,
Indonesian.
yes.
Correct,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
our culture is also somewhat historically. Wow, you all ask me like, then I look like damn nerd.
Never mind, not good lah.
You're representing
Knowledge is
your
power, wey.
culture, bro.
Okay, so
Yeah.
culturally, if you look at the history of Sabah itself, like long time ago, Sabah was basically owned by Philippines, right?
Yep.
Was Philippines had ownership of Sabahans.
Okay.
So there is a somewhat cultural influence from the Philippines, and if you go. Sorry, I'm actually halfway asthma right now, trying to finish this. Must be professional.
So you have like cultural, like Philippine
influence.
culture. So you're all good singers lah.
Not all of us. That's another stereotype. I feel like
Good singers,
good singers,
great nurses.
Good singers at the hotel lounge.
Yeah,
lah.
yeah.
I mean,
Thank you, sir.
oh my God.
Hello, sir.
Good,
Hello,
sir.
mom, sir.
Thanks, sir, mom.
So culturally, we're influenced by Philippines and
Alright.
also a little bit of Indonesian as well.
Okay.
Do you have
But
fried fish for dinner?
I don't have fried fish for dinner.
Oh,
Later
man,
you go and
sorry.
tuck to vacuum, okay?
Well, okay, sorry, carry on. Oh shit.
So, yeah, lah, like,
Later
whoa,
she
whoa,
forgotten the question.
I
Yeah.
forgotten the question, sir.
I forgot, sir.
I forgot.
Alright. Wow, we're assholes.
Yeah, goodbye Philippines.
Okay, that was quite an easy question.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think you should go easy on us.
Okay.
Now it's your turn to ask
She
it.
didn't finish her fucking thing, wait.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not, you're not done yet.
Fucker,
Oh,
she's
sorry.
like, how am I talking?
It's okay. I'm so used to it
It's
in my
okay,
life.
Arnold forgotten.
It's okay.
this
Everything
question.
under fault.
Yeah, everything else fault.
Okay.
Okay, carry on.
Yeah.
So culturally and historically, Sabah has Philippines and Indonesian influence,
Yep.
and I feel like that's why certain people
Yeah.
they do have that Indonesian and
Yeah.
a crossover between
The accent.
Indonesian and Philippine accent.
Yeah.
And some Sabahans are also mixed.
Indonesian.
Lots of mix.
Yeah.
Uh,
Latte mix.
Lata mixer.
Latte mix, mom.
My
Mom, sir.
Lots of mix.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's it. Last I forgot also want to say. I forgot, sir.
So you
I
forgotten the
I forgotten.
question.
So you're done already.
I'm done.
Sorry.
Move on.
Sorry for packing up your flow, okay?
Don't buy like that.
Okay, chicken nut bread.
Your turn to ask us a let's be honest question.
Okay, let's be honest. Do you think fly is better than
Then hits?
than hits?
Oh my god, radio questions. The ones I really love.
I love when you bring guests on who don't know me, so they can't they don't have a deep dive on me.
Oh,
so I'm
you
like,
wait.
yes.
You
Okay, you wait.
Yeah.
I got three chances
Oh yeah,
right.
yeah.
So 1, 2, 3 lah.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, ba.
Do I think fly is better than
No, I
hits?
cancel. Boring.
What the
boring.
Okay, ba, okay, ba.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Why do you think you're still single now? Wait, are you single now?
Yeah. I'm single now. So why do I think I'm still single? I don't think I'm still single. I'll tell you why.
I know I'm still single.
I'll tell you
Every
why.
night I know this.
Well, the reason is because I just want to chill and not be committed.
He don't want to fuck around.
You want to fuck around.
He wants to
I
fuck
do
around,
wanna
sorry.
Yeah, I just want to chill and not be committed at the moment. I think it's not my time yet.
Oh, not your
After
time
being
yet.
in a long relationship,
Yeah.
which you know about,
Okay.
for a long time. So I think it's time to just relax, play the field a little bit.
Play the field.
Play the field.
Play the pill, sir.
So does that answer your question, Zoe?
Hey, how long is your previous long
Yeah.
relationship?
Last long relationship was
Yeah.
about 4 years, man.
Fuck, man, that's long, dude.
4 years,
That's long. That's
Who
long.
ended it first?
Hey, sorry, you only get one
Okay,
question.
that's question too.
You get one
I also
question.
want to know this shit.
Next.
I know, I kind of know already, but I just want to.
Yeah, I know, that's the
Ask lah.
best.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, but the rest of the
Don't
world,
know.
all 9 don't know.
Right.
Okay, Zooey Teo, let's be honest.
Okay.
What's the stupidest piece of gossip you've ever heard about yourself? Juiciest and stupid, completely not true or true.
Okay.
Scandalous one.
I don't really have a lot of gossip and scandal because
Really?
yeah, I'm and my boyfriend has said this also, and actually no, a couple of people have said this, which is I'm quite intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
lah.
I just realized that I was
Is
like,
it because you play flag football?
no
And-
lah.
Okay, okay.
It's because I'm very frank and I'm
Okay.
very
Frank?
I'm very frank, sir. I apologize.
Okay,
That was
that's,
Indian. That was Indian accent.
that's Indian lah, hey.
I am one Malaysia, okay.
Okay, so you're very frank and you're very honest.
Yeah. So I don't take in a lot of bullshit. I don't
Alright.
care for bullshit. So
I think most of the Sabahans I know are like that.
yeah. I think I don't know gossip. Oh no. Go one time. Go
Ah,
one
there we
time.
go.
This one friend of mine, ex-friend lah, no, not friend
Ex-friend.
anymore.
Fuck you lah.
Such thing, yeah?
Bye.
Shit you lah.
Yeah, I found out a couple years after, which was I found it from another. I found out from another friend.
Yep.
Apparently he said that he could get me anytime,
Wow.
and I was like, wow, you shot motherfucker.
Get you anytime, as in like if you try to tackle you.
Yeah,
he
try to tackle.
confirm he's gonna get lah.
Confirm can get lah. Can get late or whatever shit lah. I was like, first of all, do I look like I have low standards?
Ooh.
Like, second of all, like, cause I in my head the entire time of our friendship, he was just a bro.
Yeah,
He's just
man.
a friend. So I was like, I don't know what idea you had or what I did, but I was just like, wow, you stupid fuck.
So who put out this gossip about you guys then?
It wasn't gossip. So he told his I think this applies to any like KL, Subang, whatever. KK is very small. So
Yep.
almost everyone knows each other. Or at least like my circle of friends knows other people. So and so and so.
Yep.
So he told his friends, and then eventually the news came back to me lah.
Yep.
So that was, I think, the juiciest. Other than that, not really. I don't really care for a lot of gossip.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Not bad.
Do I look like I have the time for it?
What a wow! What a bastard!
Yeah, wow. Who's this guy? What's his name?
Let's not mention
Name him lah. Name him.
Don't want lah. Don't want him.
Call motherfuckers out.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay,
I don't
alright.
want call. It's
Your
okay.
turn to ask. Let's be honest questions. My
Okay.
grammar is.
Nervous already.
Let's be honest question.
Less honest
So,
question.
out of-
Question B.
All the shoes that we have right behind, right? Which is your most cheapest shoe here?
Cheapest shoe
Cheapest and expensive, and you don't. Okay, cheapest and expensive lah.
Fuck,
Lucas only
we
buys
talk about
expensive
value. Cheapest probably my M2K Technos. Those I got them at 280, I think.
The Nike Dad shoe.
Yeah, Nike Dash shoe. Expensive would be, depends if you talk about retail value now. Actually, the second-hand market value. Maybe the Element 87 Sail White or my custom pairs from Mark Ong lah.
Okay, so those are the shoes we need to take for my payment tonight, right?
Zoe,
Please go ahead.
you are on your own there. You can fit or not? What size do you wear?
Baby size.
Baby size. I can go for
UK
the
3.
junior shoe, no lah. UK 4 lah.
That's good
for
though.
half, for half.
But that's good though. You can shop junior, shop women's. You have
Correct.
cheaper men's
Yeah.
shoes. I think girls have it.
But
best
I once I like a shoe. I'm not particularly a sneakerhead, but if I like a design,
you buy all.
I would buy it regardless if I can wear or not. So I
Really,
have
ah?
this one.
What the fuck?
Regardless if I can wear it.
What the fuck?
So this was I bought an Adidas shoe. It was I forgot what I forgot what was it.
You loved it
Basically,
so much you forgot what it was.
I loved it because when I was researching about the shoe,
Yep.
it was the Japanese edition,
Okay.
And again, this particular model won't come into Malaysia.
This is like sneaker charades, man.
Yeah, I know, right?
I forgot. I know the design. I just forgot because you know how they have some redonkulous like number like 128 something like that, right?
Okay.
Dash 111 something like that.
Okay.
So I kind of just like phased out. So this shoe,
And just enter your credit card details. That's all.
yes, correct. I bought it in the smallest men's size, but I cannot fit because smallest man is like US 6, right? And my feet in men's size is like US
5,
correct. Yeah, about 4.5.
Yeah, there are no men with this size.
So what you do with them?
You know? Don't have?
For sure don't have. They should
How
be.
about people who are a little bit smaller than you?
I don't think so lah.
Like
size 5 leh.
There's really like
Smallest I know is 7 leh.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So you gave them away.
No, I still have them at home. I never
So
wore
You're a
them.
hoarder lah.
Yeah.
You're hoarding. What the
I
hell?
love it.
Alright,
Okay lah, not bad. Thanks for being honest.
Thank you. I thought that was the name
That
of
was
the
her
game.
question lah.
Yeah.
Okay. So now your question. I'm confused already. Who's asking the questions now? Alright, your final one. Okay, let's be honest. Now, people who color their hair blue, red, yellow, pink. Do you think they do it because they don't get enough attention at home, or
Some of them do.
okay, or
No lah.
okay,
Like who? Call motherfuckers out.
call them out?
I don't know who these bitches are, but for me, I think it's a form of expression. Like your tattoos, if you have them, right? Your tattoo, right?
Yeah.
Got.
Your tattoo, piercings, or any
Tit implants,
what?
Botox.
Sure, why not?
Sure.
Let's go all the way, man. Your plastic surgery.
Yeah, man, fuck.
Your double, I know
My
lah.
nose.
Whatever changes you make to your body, sorry, whatever addition you make to your body, it's at the end of the day a form of expression, and I don't think necessarily there is some form of like I want a bit of attention because you want to be different, right?
Yeah.
That's the reason why I think partly maybe 5% of the reason why I started dyeing my hair was because I wanted to be different and I wanted to stand out. So, but other than that, it's really a form of expression and a form of like identity at the end of the day.
But don't you feel like it's kind of shitty? Do people actually know you as like, oh yeah, the color hair girl?
Actually, I do. Yes, they do.
Do you find that quite shitty though?
Not really, because at the end of the day, if that is what people can remember me for, then why not? Like
Yeah.
you know, better than oh that slut lah.
Oh wow.
Better than that way. Sorry lah.
Oh goddamn.
Who would say that about you, Zoe? You're such
I
a nice
know,
person.
right?
Wow.
Oh,
What do you want,
right.
Anna? What do you want from her?
I don't have any more single
Yeah.
friends, you know. I know.
It's okay. I'm good. But also I noticed that, and I could be generalizing here. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. But a lot of people from East Malaysia love to color their hair. Right?
Who else do you know color their hair from East Malaysia?
I know, like Callista she's from KK. as
Just
well.
because.
Okay, hang on.
Just because.
Callista from Hits.
Anna,
Okay.
please,
Because hair.
tread carefully,
Yusuf from Hits.
It
in
was Malaysia.
Sarawak.
It was Malaysia Day, please,
That's why.
Hey.
I'm just saying, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's a trend there. Maybe coloring your hair is big there. I don't know. Is it?
I don't know. I haven't
Yes,
lived
let her
there in a while.
speak for the whole of Sabah.
Let me represent my people.
Okay, ba. Yes, ba.
Yes, ba. Semua memang dye rambut.
Ignore my ignorant question. All right. Ignore.
Maybe it's just a coincidence. But then again, the people that you are mentioning are in radio in the same line as you. So
Yeah.
I guess people who are in the entertainment industry now, it's more of a norm to dye
Yeah.
your hair whatever color it is. I wouldn't say all of Sabahans dye their hair. It's like saying every person habis SPM go dye their hair blonde.
Yeah. I'm ignorant. I told you.
It's okay. Everything I know for.
Yeah, I know. Fuck you, lah.
I told you I could be generalizing. See, that's
It's okay.
disclaimer.
You ask, then we learn.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
learn,
Okay, we
We
learn.
learn
We
together.
learn.
All right. Now you got one last. Let's be honest question.
Yeah.
Alright. What's the most fucked up thing you guys have ever done?
Fucked up thing.
Yeah.
What?
That you would not tell your parents.
Oh, not tell my parents.
Yeah.
Fucked up thing. Wow, that's really broad. The question.
Okay lah. You want me to be specific? I don't
Fucked
know.
up thing.
I'm
My
giving
mom
you-
listens to this podcast, you know. After this, it won't be her favorite podcast already.
It's okay. It will be her favorite. Then she keep on tuning in to make sure that you don't fuck up.
Fuck
Okay,
up.
I got one lah, but I don't think
Okay.
it's got nothing to do with my mom.
Alright,
but
better not be lah.
I once was driving and I passed by an accident. Okay.
And you
And
took
then I
a-
saw that
took
it
a
was
selfie.
No.
You're one of those Malaysian
Yeah,
stop.
fuck you, huh?
Gee, but make the jam so slow. Take video, have to update. Oh my god, just so he has blue tick now, right? Wow, have to update social media.
Put it on stories immediately. Wah, hang ah!
The fucking fire.
This is in reference to the fire guy. Okay, no, of course I didn't do that. So I was
Yeah.
driving and I noticed the car accident by the
Yeah.
side of the road, and it was quite a bad one. And I slowed down a bit lah, just to see what was going on, right? And I noticed it was a friend, or rather an acquaintance lah.
Right.
What the fuck?
Somebody I know who got into that accident.
Okay.
But I didn't stop because I was in a hurry to go somewhere else for
For a date,
Oh
is
my
it?
God.
no, for work.
For work,
But
okay.
you know, I
You should have stopped.
so I drove off. Okay, so I was like, oh my god, I felt bad, right? Because I actually know this person, and I was like, should I have stopped?
And this person died.
No, they didn't.
Okay,
die,
thank
lah.
God. Otherwise, you'd be a real fucked up person.
Standing outside the car, talking to the guy, trying to settle lah. So okay, I saw like the person was okay.
Okay.
So do you think that's quite fucked up? Like
No,
the
that is not
really.
fucked up, lah,
I know,
bro.
I know more fucked up things that you may or may not have done, but it's okay.
Oh, come on. Call motherfuckers out
No,
right now.
I don't know lah. I don't know.
Call
I hear
motherfuckers
stories only.
out
I hear
right
stories.
now.
wow.
No lah, kidding. Hey, camera die already, guys. Camera die already.
Okay, so you gotta tell the stories like that, Arnold. What do you know about Arnold? You
Nothing.
gotta,
Exactly, he's a very
you
good
gotta
boy.
call the motherfuckers out.
He's not-
This is the
he's-
biggest
he's-
motherfucker here.
He's actually very cool. He's actually very cool.
Really
to be
very
honest,
cool,
he's one of
ah.
the coolest 30-year-old I know.
Thanks Zoe for revealing.
You realize we are both 34, right?
Well, I didn't say exactly 31. I just 30-year-old.
Yeah.
No, but he's one of the coolest. One of the most supportive person I know. I remember. This was I was still in ERA, and then I was auditioning for the ATV Cookie, and I don't know.
Yeah.
He was from ATV itself,
Yeah.
and then I remember him coming up to me and he was like, "Hey, you auditioned, right?" And then he just gave me words of encouragement. And I was like,
you want to
okay,
get laid, is that no?
See,
Is that a hot girl? Is that
all the guests I bring on just to say good things about me. 'Cause,
yeah?
you know, I'm an amazing person.
Your dick needs to be stroked a bit more, right?
Okay, you know what? That
wait.
wraps up. Can we wrap
You,
it
no,
up?
I haven't said mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
chat.
Okay,
sorry,
the most fucked up thing I've done, right? If it's counted, right? There was someone who had a wedding, okay, wedding party, and at this wedding party there may or may not have been some illicit substances, lah. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, and you know at that time, you don't really know the strength of people's stuff, right? So I fucking just
It's okay. You're an adult, man. You
Yeah,
do what you
fucking-
do, bro.
I fucking took one. I got high as shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I fucking drove back. Like I had never been so high in my life.
Wow.
And I drove back like the journey usually takes 10 minutes. It took me half an hour to drive back.
At least you drove by.
Dude, and it was like not like at like 2 a.m.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
like 9 p.m. when there was cars on the road, like fucking mid-valley like that.
What?
And I was like, okay. Everything was fucking fish eye, dude. Like I was so fucking high. I got back, I fucking called the cameraman. I'm like, bro, I'm tripping balls right now, dude. And like I was so fucking high, dude. I had such a bad trip. Yeah. And I drove back so fucking wasted.
We don't encourage that, by the way.
No, we
Yeah,
don't.
no,
we
no,
don't.
no,
That
no,
was
no.
probably the last time I got really fucked up.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
really high.
Yeah.
And never again, man.
See,
Yeah.
now that we're older.
Sorry, mom. Sorry, mom.
Sorry, ma.
Yeah, that was bad, man. I don't remember much about
Okay,
that journey.
that's
yeah,
really bad.
That's
right,
quite
right,
fucked
right.
up.
Yeah,
Definitely
Yeah,
not
yeah,
her
yeah.
favorite podcast anymore.
Yeah, definitely not lah.
Your mom hates us now.
Yeah, man. Especially you.
It's okay. Your mom will forgive you. That's what mothers do.
Yeah.
I fight with my mom all the time.
世上只有妈妈好
Okay, enough lah, huh? Alright. You know what? That wraps up. Let's be honest.
Finally.
Thank you everybody for being so honest.
Thank you.
Now
Sharing
we-
session.
We go on to mess with,
Don't
mess
mess
with.
with.
Now, Zoe, we know
Okay.
that you are you got taste, okay? You
Wow.
you
I
dress.
thought you were gonna say you're an influencer.
You got
Please
taste. You're,
don't call me an influencer. I hate it.
you got fashion sense. You got great sense of style. So we want to know in this segment called Mess With Don't Mess With, what brands out there you're messing with?
Yeah, what's the good shit that you
Can be-
really
any
stand?
can be any brand. It could be
Wow.
clothes,
Okay.
gadgets.
Underwear,
Oh,
shoes,
shoot.
makeup.
To be honest, right now, I don't. That's the thing. Like, I love style, I love fashion, but I'm not big on brands.
So
Yeah.
you're not a
I'm not
brand
a,
whore lah.
a brand whore because
Okay.
there's a backstory to this. Was back when I was like 14, 15. I dated this guy who's like a brand whore.
15 dated a brand whore. Was he
Yeah.
like 18,
You know, he was like
24?
17 lah, 17, 16 lah.
Okay,
Like
okay.
2 years older than I am.
Call him out.
Yeah, no, I forgot his name.
Forgot his name. Wow,
that's convenient.
Okay,
I remember his name. Let's just not mention his name.
Then?
But he was such a brand whore. Like everything he wear had to be branded, regardless
Wow.
of whatever it was. It was like
At 17.
Yeah, at 17. At the point 17. So ever since then, I got really turned off by brands.
Okay.
So I purposely buy things that I cannot show the brand.
Okay.
Like anything that has a monogram, like you know, LV does a lot of it, right? So those are the type of things that I stay away from.
All about that subtle flex, right?
Yeah. That's why. Like KFC lah.
Like KFC.
You know, gotta show the collaboration. Big fat KFC there.
Funny story about that lah.
This is why you were not invited to the event, okay?
Funny story about that. That was
Okay.
insisted by KFC.
Is
Like,
it?
it wasn't a design choice by.
Yeah, well, I mean, it has to
KFC,
be,
yeah.
right?
I thought it was quite dope lah. But
A lot of things had.
Right.
If you see the first like draft that we sent out, that the design team sent out, it's very different from what came out. It was a lot more KFC branded lah. Like example, the small like bucket. It's at PMC instead of KFC. But Global was like, no, fuck you. We want our KFC.
For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, it's the KFC Peso Mortar collab.
Yeah, fuck. If you all don't know, then don't know what rock you're hiding under.
exactly.
Oh, wow.
Good job, Arnold, on your brand. You know.
Yeah.
That's why not enough influencers to invite that day lah. That's why.
I don't know lah.
Okay, so what brands do you not mess with right now? What brands are you hating?
She just said all brands. She hates all brands.
No, I don't hate all brands. Or none really. I think every brand has its own personal view on what fashion
Like
is.
Arnold hates Fila. Like, is there anything that you hate?
I
What
don't
the
hate Fila. I hate the disruptors. Okay, there's a difference.
So how about like Huda Beauty or something? I don't know.
No lah. I like all brands because I want to get sponsored.
Yeah.
So I like all brands. No,
We love Uniqlo at the Fashion Week.
Yes.
Hashtag needs a job.
Hashtag needs to drip.
Oh no, you know those big ass. You know those like polo shirt with the big,
The big horse.
the big horse.
Yeah.
That's
the
them
Hackett,
Azman, man.
That's what the Azmans wear.
Yeah, the Asmans with the pouch like that. Yeah.
The man clutch and the pop collar, you know?
Yeah, the pop collar is not so bad actually. It's really the man clutch and the Azman shirt.
Joma,
I can't. That personal style, not the brand itself, but that style, and I cannot. This is to all guys out there. I don't know what.
All guys, listen.
All guys are. If your girlfriend loves you, she must fucking love you, Let me just say that lah. If you can dress so handsome, right? You know, you're so on top to bottom, and then suddenly you wear slipper. My God, she must fucking love you, dude.
What if they're Gucci slides?
Fuck that shit.
Or Birkenstock Bostons or something?
Fuck that, no man.
Or Pestle and Mortar slides?
I cannot.
Okay,
Not-
It's just not my thing lah. And
Yeah.
my boyfriend, I remember one of our first few dates, he wore his uncle's sandal.
So you're still together. You must
Yeah,
really
I
love
know.
him. Ah.
Exactly. That's but I did call him out lah. I was like, baby, your sandals are so fucking ugly.
Hey, baby, fuck you lah. Stop it lah.
And then he never wore the sandals ever again.
Okay, good
so
lah.
He must love me more.
Baka already. That
not
one.
messing with slippers and sandals.
No.
Got it.
But
Not with jeans. Not
Not
with
with
jeans
jeans.
or like with a slacks or anything like that.
Yeah.
And if you wear like shorts, fine. It's acceptable because you're laid back. But like if you're all,
don't wear sandals.
Yeah.
This Arnold,
Got
I don't know.
it. Okay, now what are you watching on Netflix right now? What are you messing with?
ooh, I'm messing with. Wait, I kind of got confused halfway. Messing with like
Is you like.
You like.
I
Okay, auntie,
Oh.
please. Get with the fucking program. You're very young.
Sorry, auntie forgot lah. I'm sorry.
Auntie.
Auntie,
We need to have.
auntie just came back from Sabah lah. Miscommunication here lah.
Sabah no TV.
Yeah, Sabah no TV. Here we talk what Here we speak English or not?
Yes, ba.
I recently got really into K-pop. Not really into K-pop, but
Okay.
because I am in also production, so I do
Okay.
value production quality and such. So I just finished watching. Alamak, what's that show? She Was Pretty with Choi Siwon. Oh my god, he's such bae. He's so bae.
Oh, so big.
So
Auntie showing that she's not auntie.
I know.
Hey, I'm going to use a young man's word. Oh, bae. Yes, he's so bae.
Bae
bae.
as fuck. Oh my god.
I stand this bae.
I finna like him, correct or not? I finna like him, correct or not?
Okay,
Legit, dude, I am so freaking auntie. It's not even funny. Like all these millennial terms, right? Like I was like for the longest time, I don't know what
You know you're a millennial, right?
SMH. What does SMH
Shaking
mean?
my head.
I was like, why you want to shake your head?
Or so much hate. I don't know.
So much hate. Shaking
Yeah.
my head.
That
so-
and then ayo shoot. Yeah, shit. What's the shit, I forgot. See, I'm very auntie. I forgot all the shows I'm watching.
You need to write it down in your notebook.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
You know what
She
I
keeps
watched?
peeping in my prep. Stop looking over
I know,
here.
right?
It's a surprise.
You know what I watched? I watched the Travis Scott documentary.
Oh, yeah.
Look, Mark and Fly or something like that.
Did you
that
like
was
it?
so shit, dude.
Hey, dude, it was dope, lah.
No, I
I
didn't
liked
like
it. Why? Why didn't
I
you
don't
like
know.
it?
I was like, then Tata was watching. I'm like, what the hell am I actually watching? Hip Hop Evolution 2. That's what I was. I
Not
am
bad.
midway watching.
I
Sorry,
can
three.
But I
season
can
three.
see why you think so. Like in the grand scheme of like documentaries, like storytelling, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't that good. It was super linear.
Correct.
But actually, for me, right, after that I started spamming Travis songs.
Yeah, no.
Like I'm like, actually, this guy's not bad, eh? And like you can see how he treats his fans and how he's super like into his fans and what a performer he is. But I know someone else like Riz. Also, I was talking to him during Hazard Riz 10 points up. He also doesn't like it. You know, he said that they could do so much better because Travis is bigger than that.
Correct, I agree.
Wow, okay.
In terms of, I do after watching the documentary, I respect him a little bit more.
Yeah. I think that's more.
Yeah,
like it,
I have more respect and I never. I guess see how much he loved his fans.
Yeah,
and I never
that's
understood.
it.
I didn't know what Astro World was about.
Yeah.
Until
Correct.
I saw the documentary. That was like,
yes.
oh, that's what Astro World
Yeah.
is about. It's actually about the place that he went to when he was a
Correct.
kid.
Yeah.
But in terms of storytelling, I was like, oh my god.
yeah,
really,
yeah. Okay. Yes.
Dude, you waste so much money.
I agree with you.
Love
But
flame.
it's really more on the hey shit. It opened my eyes in a sense. Still fucking love Sicko Mode.
Yeah.
And I still fucking want a pair of those shoes. But you know now they're over 10K, bro.
I watched it
You
halfway
sell
and
all
then
of
I
your
turned
shoe
it
lah.
off. So
Really?
yeah, I turned it off.
You really didn't like it, huh?
I mean,
Too young and millennial for you? Or?
I'm not a Travis Scott fan, so I don't really care. I was
Right.
just watching it because it was new, right? And I was like,
Right.
just to check it out, right? So yeah.
You know what else is on?
What?
American Horror Story season 8.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
I'm gonna binge that tonight.
Motherfucker, I'm 8 episodes in already.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, okay, is it
2
good?
days.
The jobless life.
Have you watched? Yeah. It's wonderful being unemployed. Fuck yeah.
The jobless
Have you
life.
watched Coven? The
Yes.
which one?
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Have you watched Murder House?
Yes.
Okay, fucking good for you.
Wait, The
Ooh.
Covenant?
No.
No, The Coven.
no.
American
Coven
Horror
was like
Story,
season
like
6, right? Season 6 or 5?
three. Sorry.
Eh?
Okay, American Horror Story. There's seasons, right? And every season is a different theme. So last one 7 was cult.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is apocalypse.
Right.
Then Coven is about witches. Murder House, hotel. All right.
Yeah.
So and the confusing part is right. Every season they use the same actors
Correct.
in different roles.
I see.
Correct.
And I'm like, actually, I thought it was. I avoided it for the longest time lah. I was like, oh, I don't want lah, scary lah. But you know what? I binged the shit out of some of it. I'm like, you know what? This is fucking good.
Yeah, I agree.
Like
I
if
agree.
you have like some downtime, right, bro, just do it.
Yeah, well, I need to quit a job. Then
Yeah, hey, hits. He doesn't like working for you. He says Senorita sucks, way.
I love working at Hits. Anyway, moving
he has
on.
to say he loves working.
Yeah,
hard.
fuck that. He loves gotchas.
The next segment of this podcast is very important. We're coming to the end of the podcast
Right.
already, okay?
Okay, I think we need to hurry. Cameraman say
Yeah.
we're about to
I
finish.
know.
his
Let's
memory.
wrap this up. Okay. So money and the other sex. Okay, we are
Money and sex.
Yeah.
correct.
S-E-X?
Yeah.
No wonder your mother not listening.
The other sex. Okay, look. Let's start with
On
money.
the other sex. Sorry. Like boy girl sex.
Yeah, boy, girl.
Okay,
No,
okay,
not the other one. Not girl,
Okay,
girl or
okay.
guy. It's
Okay,
boy
okay,
and guy.
okay,
Boy and
okay,
girl.
okay.
Not
But
there's anything wrong.
We're open to that.
Right,
You are open to that.
Yeah.
We are accepting of that.
Okay. Now, because Lucas and I are a bunch of classy motherfuckers,
Bastards.
how much money do you make?
Every month
Every month.
After taxes.
Ayo,
after EPF.
I have to say I have to pay tax, right? And then
Yeah,
she
yeah,
ain't
yeah.
watching, right? I'm unemployed now, guys. There's no stable pay.
Fun employed. Oh my
Fun
god.
employment. Woo!
See,
Yeah, but I earn enough to be independent because my parents are not well off.
Yep.
So I think it's a very, I don't know, I think I'm an Aries, like
You're an
for elder.
Aries.
Yeah, I'm an Aries, guys.
Oh
like,
my god.
Oh my god, we're fire signs. And like we're independent.
Oh shit, you're one of those.
I'm one of that.
You do well enough for yourself.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do well enough for myself to be. I have to lah, because if I don't, next best thing you have to go back KK. Then boring sia, back KK. I have nothing to do with.
Okay, so how many times a week can you afford to eat Hai Di Lao?
I cannot, no halal.
So it's
I can only afford Family Mart or then
Oh, I
Oh.
like.
halal.
I just had it for the first time like recently.
It's really good.
It's actually quite good. Yeah, yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, I
Have you
fuck
been
with it.
living
I fuck
under
with it.
Lucas?
I fuck with
Run all
it.
your shoes.
Family Mart Oden is pretty
Yeah,
fucking good.
I fuck
man.
with it, it's
That's
good,
why you
it's
see
good.
like tons of people hanging out there.
Yeah.
Okay, so going back to KK and having fried fish for dinner is it's not no lah. I don't.
No, KK, you don't eat fried fish, you eat fresh fish.
Yes, you eat fresh fish.
Fresh fish for dinner.
But I wouldn't buy the only reason why I would ever want to go back KK is actually for I wouldn't say political reasons, but I actually want to help improve the lives there because I don't know, like not a lot of people know about KK, and we're only known for certain stereotypes.
Yep.
But also
Mount Kinabalu.
Mount Kinabalu. You know, every time anybody asks me, it's like, yeah, you climb Mount Kinabalu. I'm like, bitch, I see Mount Kinabalu. Why the fuck would I climb it? Like, hello, why would I climb that thing? I see it every day. But
Don't bar like that.
jangan begitu. Malu sao kau ni. But I actually want to go back and help improve and maybe start an organization there.
God bless you.
And see how can improve, especially the arts, because
Yep.
you know, in Malaysia itself, we're getting very serious, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, very serious
But,
is okay.
That's cool.
But in Malaysia itself, not a lot of funding goes into the arts, and at the end of the day, I feel like everything coincides. You know, everything comes hand in hand. Doesn't matter. You know, even the design of your laptop here, there is a art element to it as much
Yep.
as there's a scientific element to it, and also a business aspect to it.
Yep.
So that's a lot of things that people don't realize.
Yep.
In I think in life lah, I guess. So
Yeah.
that's one of the few reasons I want to go back.
Oh, getting very serious there.
I'm a
Zooey
very
Teo.
serious person.
Oh, very serious.
Why you don't believe me?
Because you're Aries, right?
I'm an Aries. I am a fire sign.
How much money do you spend on clothes and swag and fashion in a month, would you say?
Depending on my mood.
Depending on your
So
mood.
I can.
So period, then you buy a lot lah.
Shopping, retail therapy.
Well, first of all,
How much do you spend on your hair?
my hair. Aiyo.
Sponsored by number 76.
Correct.
Oh!
Thank you,
There
number
we
76.
go.
I really, really freaking love
Who's
them.
your favorite colorist?
My colorist is not in my store anymore because I'm
Aiyo.
designated at May Valley.
Oh,
Yeah.
who was your colorist before?
Wow, this
Ivan.
one also you know,
Ivan.
Lucas.
Yeah, no, dude, like Hickey has done my hair like since I moved to KL.
Okay.
Yeah, but now not so much anymore already because I don't color my hair anymore. I had fucking green hair, blue hair, all that shit as well, man.
Yeah, number 76 is
Yeah.
like one of the best places to go.
Yeah, and Hickey is like solid lah. Like she's really cool lah.
Which branch?
Hickey is now in Publica.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
My barber's name is Murti.
Murti.
and Meshas.
Murti.
He scolds me lah.
Yeah.
Every time I ask for a trim, he say, "Yeah, can I have a double work?" Then he cuts
Arnold,
it.
how come long time you didn't come to my shop lah? Never mention my shop on hits lah. Arnold, I give you good discount.
Okay, just now we already asked you this question.
Fucking racist shit.
So we're talking about the other sex. Okay, wait, guys, what are they wearing these days that you absolutely cannot stand? So you already said just now,
Like the slipper.
slippers.
The slipper. How about those those fucking bum bags? Are you okay with them? The
The-
VCD seller bags. The
Sling bag swag, you
the
know?
pimp bags.
You're not.
Depending on the guy.
If you what's
Really?
inside lah, money or
Because-
condoms and VCDs or
Oh, I know. Every guy friend of mine carries a condom in their bag.
what the fuck?
Wow.
Are you serious?
Yeah, almost every guy friend of mine, they carry condom in their bag. I
Oh,
don't
never
know,
get laid before, is it?
Don't know to prep
Just-
lah to get laid.
Just in case lah, right?
Just in
Yeah,
case.
just
Do
in
you carry a
case.
condom with you?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I should have
Yeah.
asked you that just now. lah. Ayo.
Should have asked me that.
See,
just now.
this is why I'm an interviewer. I prepped before. They interview me, then I'm like, hey, what am I supposed to do today? Ah?
No, I do not carry a condom in my wallet.
So you just back, is it?
Just have a box in my car, a glove
Oh.
Yes. Oh, I have a friend.
12 pack, is it? 24.
I'm
Jumbo
joking.
pack.
So
box. I'm
okay.
joking lah. I don't.
So just back,
No,
is
no.
it?
I don't go out with the intention or like the mission to
To
like
get laid
You
lah.
gave up already, is it?
So pull out lah. I see.
Hey,
But-
Hey,
Okay,
rhythm
wait.
method, rhythm method.
and we
Very
have,
quick
Yeah.
weird story. I a friend of mine don't know why keeps a bag of condom, like a plastic bag of condoms inside the glove box.
yeah.
Plastic bag of
Yeah, a
condoms.
plastic bag of used condoms inside.
Use condoms. Okay, fuck off. Are you serious?
Yes, legit.
I don't know who you are, strange friend.
That's fucking,
Fuck you.
That's fucking
You're a
weird.
weirdo.
Yeah.
That's American horror story.
please-
That's Malaysian horror story.
Please explain why.
No, I don't know. That's,
I don't know. That's fucking disgusting.
and that's not hygienic
You better call him out right now.
at all. That's terrible. Okay. What's his name?
It's a friend of a friend. I don't know this friend.
That's okay. You know what? That wraps up money and the
I don't think I answered any of your questions.
No, fuck that.
All right. Before we let you go, what is your latest cop? Okay, what was the last thing you purchased with your hard-earned cash?
Yeah, like a stupid amount.
Yeah. Something that's super unnecessary.
Yeah, like you just like, oh yeah, I want it anyway.
You could have done without.
Football boots.
No. Oh, yeah. Oh.
It can be fashion or otherwise.
Shooter sleeves.
So there are two things.
Under Armour.
No, two things. So I bought a Phenom glove. You know those? Have you guys ever seen on internet the glove with the Joker face?
Yeah. Why did you buy that?
Because I love flag football, and the reason why I wear gloves is you catch the ball better, grip the ball better,
yes.
and also protect your hands a little bit better.
Okay.
That was ridiculous.
Gloves,
Yeah, ridiculous.
How much was it?
Actually, it wasn't that bad. It was like below $200 plus shipping.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, plus shipping. Usually it retails, depending on the brand, a little bit higher.
Yeah. So what's your favorite brand to wear during flag
football?
Flag
football.
Yeah.
Right now, oh my god, I'm so
it's
sorry.
probably Under Armour, right?
It's Under Armour, yes,
for
correct.
Sure.
Because Under Armour fits my hands the best.
Oh, really?
Then the next one will be Adidas, I think.
Adidas.
Yeah,
no
so
love for the swoosh.
No love for the swoosh.
Yeah, and now because I haven't worn a Nike glove,
okay.
So I don't know in terms of like whether it fit is good or not. And also because again we are in Malaysia, a lot of things don't sampai in Malaysia. I don't know why like Chibai fuck.
Oh my god.
Wow,
you're
okay,
damn angry way. You know the stuff could be like
the Chibai fuck, huh?
the stuff could be $10, right? And then the shipping fee is like $30. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like fuck. I rather buy 3. Fuck.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, and also a Dyson, you know the Dyson Air
Wrap. Okay, that qualifies as stupid money.
Wow, that is a flex.
Yeah.
How much do you spend on that?
That was on sale.
2002. Oh wow,
That was
Sephora
on
sale. Is
yeah,
it?
Sephora sale. So it was like 1.7K.
Fuck. 1.7K. Hey, but that's very cheap already, you know.
Yeah,
but
correct.
fucker, like original price is like 2.2 or 2.4.
Correct.
Wow.
Yeah.
And but I justify it because it has 6 different nozzles, 6 different functions. So you divide by 6 is about like $200. So more or less.
There's also like the hair dryer.
Correct.
The curler, the brush.
Lucas, I'm not even gonna ask how you know this shit.
Yeah, producer has it lah. Okay, producer has it.
Wow, Zoe, anything for the main, just to keep the main, just to
No,
maintain.
I really wanted it ever since I freaking love Japan, and I went there and then I saw it. I fucking loved it.
Japan loves you too, don't worry.
Yeah, I want to move there one day. So
yeah, I was actually thinking about this, you know. Like I might like one day, right, before I made a point, like before I turn 40, right, I'm actually gonna take a sabbatical 1 year, live in Japan.
Yeah, do it.
Save some money, like fucking live in
gaijin
Japan.
there, man.
Yeah, man, straight up gaijin. Hopefully you don't have to work. Like straight up save enough money.
Yeah.
To stay there 6 months, 1 year.
There's actually a bunch of programs that you can look at.
Really?
But
I don't do anything. I don't do anything, bro. I want to go there and fucking like be a bum, dude.
Okay.
That's how rich he is, way. Maybe I look at the wrong person. I shouldn't look at Lucas the entire time.
But it's either that, no, you're right, or teach English, lah. You know, just like tuition or some shit.
Yeah.
Correct.
Me and producer want to go, lah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's gonna be
you
fun.
should.
I fucking
If you
love
have a
Japan.
degree, you can already do it. The reason why I haven't done it is I don't have a degree. So
It's okay. Kanye also was a college dropout. Hey! That's where we end this podcast again. Now, before we let you go,
fuck that shit, lah.
finally,
plug yourself.
808 and Heartbreak.
Where can we find you on social media and all that?
I am on the grams. Please only.
Oh,
find
really?
me.
Yeah. Are you on the gram?
On the gram lah.
Okay, I
Auntie
gotta-
know how to gram lah.
Okay, auntie, I follow you. You follow me.
Auntie-
Sabah got internet lah.
Sabah got internet.
Follow for follow.
Yeah. Sabah got internet. It's
Sorry,
called
sorry.
Unipie.
Yeah, Unify.
Okay.
We got Unipie now. Oh my god.
Zoe, right?
Yeah, Zoey. OHZOOEY. My name's spelled with double O, and I fucking hate it when y'all don't spell with double O. But I'm such a
Zooey.
I'm such a nice person, so I just smile.
Maybe you should
outside.
start calling yourself Zooey. Easier.
Actually, some people call me Zoe, whatever it is. If
Okay,
you're
okay.
American, you call me Zoe. If you're like Malaysian, you call me whatever you want lah.
I
You
call
call me
auntie.
sayang baby.
And this is where we end this podcast. Okay, Zoe, thank you so much for hanging out with us today.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
thank you, thank you.
Thanks
Don't forget to also wait, one more. Don't forget to follow #flagfootball_Malaysia. Thank you, bye.
Wow.
Yeah, hey, hook it up. Me and Arnold will be there.
Yes,
He'll
please
be
do,
flying
please
his blue flag. You know, blue tick.
Came to plug.
Yeah,
Okay. Of course, please listen to us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, and you can also catch us on YouTube. smash the subscribe button.
Yeah,
please.
man. Please, we still need to take over this Genie Boy fella, man. Hey, Genie Boy.
Lucas,
Watch out, watch out, Genie Boy.
There's
Hey,
an obsession.
Mama Sessions.
Just search in the Fashion Week. That's WEAK podcast, and we're on Instagram as well. My name is Arnold Low.
My name is Lucas Lau. NOTLUCAHS.
She's Zoey, and well, hit the motherfucking outro, please. We have a real outro, lah.
Oh, okay.
Just play it, producer.
The Fashion Week. The Fashion